In 1989, Donald Trump made a controversial comment that didn't sit well with many black people. And Spike Lee was one of the vocal people who instantly blasted Donald Trump for his remark. Before we go any further, I'd like you to listen to what Donald Trump said.
A well-educated black has a tremendous advantage over a well-educated white in terms of the job market. And I think sometimes a black may think that they don't really have the advantage or this or that, but in actuality, today, currently, it's a great, I've said on occasion, even about myself, if I were starting off today, I would love to be a well-educated black because I really believe they do have an actual advantage today.
And here is Spike Lee's response to Donald Trump.
Well, I certainly don't agree with that garbage that Donald Trump said, that if he could be reborn or reincarnated, he want to come back as an educated black. Because we start out, I mean, Brian, I didn't believe he said that. I mean, that's crazy.
Now, here's what I think. Honestly, Trump's comment feels out of touch with the reality of what being black in America truly means, especially in 1989. He made it sound like education alone erases centuries of inequality, which just isn't true. Yes, education opens doors, but back then, and even now, those doors often weren't open equally. In 1989, many companies still quietly discriminated in hiring, promotions, and pay. Black graduates could walk into an interview with the same degree as a white graduate and still face bias before they even spoke. Home loans, business financing, and access to certain neighborhoods were harder to secure because of redlining and institutional racism. And the justice system was, and still is, disproportionately harsher on black Americans, creating more economic and social barriers. I understand Trump might have been trying to point out opportunities for educated black Americans, but he overlooked the reality that systemic barriers, prejudice, and unequal access to resources still made the climb far steeper. Spike Lee's reaction made sense, because when you've lived that reality, it's hard to hear someone minimize it from the outside.